One of the things that I think really bothers me about traditional recovery is that traditional recovery does not really seem to care how you feel, right? Like as long as you're not drinking, then you get your next chip, you get your next milestone. Your behavior seems to be the only thing that matters. In fact, I would go so far as to say your worthiness and your behavior have kind of gotten conflated, like tied into the same thing. Like if you are a quote alcoholic and you're drinking, your worthiness quotient goes down in your own mind, in the mind of society, in the mind of the people who love you. If you're not drinking, your worthiness quotient goes up. And like we're humans, like our worthiness has nothing to do with our behavior. Those things are radically different and need to be treated as such. And so we actually don't make behavior-based goals in our program. So it's never about not drinking. It's always about how do you want to feel in your relationship with alcohol. For me, my goal was I wanted to feel like alcohol was small and irrelevant. And when I felt that way, guess what? I just haven't really wanted to drink in like 8 years now. But it's never been like, oh, well, you know, if I had a sip of something, who cares? Right? Like it's not my behavior. I'm not going to break a streak. I'm not adhering to some sort of, you know what I mean? Like it's just really separating those. And when we make those goals based on how we feel, we're so much more likely to keep them. And then we don't have the shame and the guilt that creeps in when we make those behavior-based goals.